Yeah. Sometimes you gotta dig deep to find the truth. Under the pavement, beneath the wasted youth. Listen, 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 listen. Yeah, Yeah, concrete jungle where the shadows learn to crawl. I'm drafting the blueprint, standing 10 feet tall. My flow is a pendulum, swinging through the haze, navigating puzzles in the multi-layered maze. I'm a ghost in a machine, writing lines on the wall, watching empires rise, watching shadows slowly fall. No handouts, just the grind, the sweat and the grit, turning every failure into wisdom bit by bit. It's the logic of survival, the rhythm of the street, finding redemption in the heartbeat of the beat. This is the rhythm, the pulse of the underground, where the truth is spoken and the lost are finally found. Writing my history bar by bar, shining the light on exactly who we are. Unstoppable force, yeah, we rise to the top. The spirit of the culture, it never will stop. Yeah. Focus is sharp on my delivery, is a blade, accounting for every single move that I made. I'm running the marathon steady with the pace, leaving all the fakes back in a different space. I rhyme with the purpose, a reason to exist, breaking through the static, through the lingering mist. Complex patterns, multi-syllabic design, every single sentence is perfectly aligned. From the struggle to the triumph, I'm painting the scene, mastering the craft, living out the dream. In the quiet moments, I see the path clearly. The cost of the vision, I pay for it dearly. It's growth, it's evolution, a steady, slow climb, leaving the mark on the fabric of time. No turning back. No looking in the rear view. The message is loud. The message is true. Now watch me accelerate, breaking the sound barrier. I'm the architect, the master, the lyrical carrier, diving in the depths where the others don't dare. Breathing in the rhythm, filling up the air. The legacy lives in the vinyl and the sound, solidifying status, holding up the ground. Never-ending cycle, the passion is deep. Promises made are the promises I keep. The rhythm, the pulse of the underground, where the truth is spoken and the lost are finally found. Writing my history bar by bar, shining the light on the path that we are. Unstoppable force, yeah, we rise to the top. The spirit of the culture, it never will stop. Yeah. Just a chronicle of the streets. Keep it raw. Respect the craft. Yeah. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Look. Staring at the gritty revelation, trapped inside the cold where the winter blocks stay heavy and the young grow old. Oversized hoodies, masking all of the stress, living on the borderline, trying to survive the test. No fake neon promises, just the frost on the floor. Siren lights reflecting right through the heavy iron door. We don't talk to strangers, keep the circle real tight, navigating through the shadows from the night to the light. The baseline is heavy, digging deep in the mud, spitting out the raw poetry. It's inside our blood. Every single block got a lesson to teach, but the blessings out here always out of our reach. No commercial radio, no soft shiny train, just a raw analog tape playing right to the end. Keep your eyes on the pavement, never drop your shield. In the valley of the concrete, nothing is revealed. They want the fake drama, but the underground knows the true heart is breathing where the freezing wind blows. Caught in the gritty revelation, standing in the frost, calculating everything that we found and lost. Deep in the underground, we maintain the true key. Nothing is promised to you, nothing is free. Yeah, locked in the shadow, keeping vision so clear. Survival of the fittest, through the coldest long year. Yo, black smoke rising from the ventilation grate. We holding down the culture, we don't duplicate. Cutting up the samples from a dusty old vault. If you slip on the ice, it's nobody else's fault. No auto-tune blessings, just the grit and the rust. Watching how the giant towers crumble in the dust. Hoodies up tight, walking heavy in the sleet. Reading through the codes that are written on the street. The snare hits sharp like a snap in the dark, leaving permanent prints like a brand on a mark. It's the law of the drum, it's the rhythm of the pain. Washing all our shadows in the freezing cold rain. From the dark basement to the top of the wall, we stay rooted in the basement while the empires fall. Cold state of mind until the final breath. Walking on a tightrope between life and death. Caught in the gritty revelation, standing in the frost, calculating everything that we found in laws. Deep in the underground, we maintain the true key. Nothing is promised to you, nothing is free. Yeah, locked in the shadow, keeping vision so clear. Survival of the fittest, through the coldest long year. Subway crown, late train sound. Underground king still holding it down. Go. Underground king still holding it down. Yeah. Subway crown. Late train sound. Underground kings still holding it down. Steel train sparks through the tunnel smoke. Old break beat rhythm while the city spoke. Cold air drift through the avenue lights. Hard drum bounce through the sleepless nights. Project hallway with the echo loud. Streetwise thoughts in the moving crowd. Heavy kick drum shake the concrete floor. Real underground coming back for more. Old heads nod by the storefront glass. Raw tape hiss while the trains move past. Every bar built with the hunger pain. Still move sharp through the pouring rain. Subway crown, real rap sound. Boom bap king still holding it down. Subway crown, underground sound. East Coast soul never backing down. Yeah, jazz loops spin through the basement room. Heavy snare crack, cut the winter gloom. Every low bass ride the avenue slow. Street poet rhythm through the snowfall glow. Cypher circle by the train stop wall. Old school energy through the speaker call. Nothing fake in the boom bap zone. Every hard rhyme carved in stone. Midnight hustle through the avenue cold. Every hard lesson made the spirit bold. Train rail hum while the skyline fade. Real underground, never switch or change. Subway ground forever. Real East Coast forever, ever. Yeah. Cold Borough rhythm. Late train moving through the winter fog.
Real East Coast energy.
Boom back, boom back, forever. Cold Borough rhythm through the avenue fog. Heavy drum bounce while the city talk. Old jazz loops through the passing train. Real underground through the pouring rain. Street lights glow on the frozen blocks. Vinyl crackle while the bass line knocks. Every rooftop hold another dream. Every rail line hum with steady steam. Hands in the coat while the wind drifts slow. Orange lights through the falling snow. Old school spirit in the midnight air. Boom back, posts moving everywhere. Late night movement through the avenue haze. Train wheels echo through the winter gray. Every corner store still shining bright, while the hard drums move through the night. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Still living, boom bap soul.
yet never fading. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Still rolling, real East Coast.
still growing. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Move with it, late night soul.
stay driven. Streetwise movement through the tunnel smoke. Hard snare hit while the baseline roll. Every hard mile through the winter blocks. Still hear the break beat shake the spot. Subway doors with the steel rail cry. Cold wind drift through the cloudy sky. Every slow walk got a deeper tone. Every old sound feel carved in stone. Jazz notes fall through the station hall. Late night echoes through the concrete walls. Every drum swing keep the heartbeat warm while the city move through the winter storm. Oh, cassette with the faded hits. Still hear truth in the rugged mix. Every raw loop through the speaker wire. Keep the underground soul inspired. Cold, cold borough rhythm, still living. Boom bap soul, never fading. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Still rolling, real East Coast.
still growing. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Move with it, late night soul.
stay driven. Look, raw tape spinning through the speaker cone. Real East Coast, forever known. Underground post through the midnight zone. Boom bap kings still holding the throne. Dust flow slow through the basement light. Train line hum through the quiet night. Every hard drum move chest deep. Still hear the city while the world is asleep. Old jazz records by the hallway stairs. Cold air moving through the midnight air. Every rhythm hold a timeless feel. Every break beat keep the spirit real. Street poet thoughts through the avenue rain. Heavy kick post through the passing train. No bright spotlight, no polish shine. Just real boom back through the test of time. Yeah, vinyl spinning through the speaker box. Dusty drum grooves make the whole block rock.
DJ, 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 DJ.
Vinyl spinning through the speaker box. Dusty drum grooves make the whole block rock. DJ, vinyl spinning, vinyl spinning, vinyl, yeah, vinyl spinning through the speaker box. Dusty drum grooves make the whole block rock. DJ scratching through the raw break beats. Head nod rhythm moving through the streets. Late night energy through the avenue cold. Real East Coast never getting old. Boom back movement through the city glow. Train rail singing while the cold wind blow. Every old soul still know the sound. Real underground still holding ground. Winter nights under the amber light. Heavy drum rhythm through the fading night. Heavy low bass keep the avenue warm while the skyline moves through the storm. Old break beats in the subway haze. Late night through the winter gray. Every slow groove got a deeper feel. Every raw bar keep the sound sincere. City posts through the tunnel walls. Boom bap echo when the evening falls. Every rooftop hear the distant drums. Every train line know where the sound come from. Still move calm through the colder days. Jazz loops drift through the station haze. Every heartbeat move with the snare and kick. Real East Coast still sounding timeless. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Still living, boom bap soul.
never fading. Cold, cold borough rhythm,
Still rolling, real East Coast.
still growing. Cold borough rhythm,
Forever breathing,
late night sound.
forever speaking.
Yeah, cold, cold borough rhythm.
Forever, ever, 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 ever. Boom bap, forever,
Yeah, real East Coast.
forever.
Yeah, late train, fade in the snowfall.
Vinyl still spinning.
Yeah. Trainline Prophecy. Real, real underground forever. Yeah. Late trains moving through the winter night. Boom bap. Yeah. Live forever. Train line sparks through the midnight haze. Hard drum rhythm through the winter gray. Street lights flick while the smoke drift low. Boom bap post through the falling snow. Every old wall got a hidden mark. Late train glow through the city dark. Still move wise through the freezing rain. Real East Coast in the heart and veins. Vinyl spin with the dusty hiss. Old jazz loops through the rugged mix. Every rooftop hold a distant sound. Real underground still holding ground. Cold wind drift through the avenue lights. Train rails hum through the sleepless nights. Every hard drum move chest deep. Still hear the city while the world asleep. Trainline prophecy, underground legacy. Boom bap, forever breathe through the city streets. Trainline prophecy, late night energy. Real East Coast rhythm, moving endlessly. Trainline prophecy, old soul harmony. Breakbeat echoes through the avenue breeze. Breeze, 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 breeze. Heavy snare crack through the rooftop cold. Old tape spinning with the soul exposed. Street poet bars through the subway sound. Real underground still holding ground. Dust moves slow through the station hall. Late night echoes through the concrete walls. Every bass line ride the tunnel air. Boom bap, spirit living everywhere. Subway sparks through the winter sky. Orange lights while the trains roll by. Every slow groove got a deeper tone. Every break beat feel carved in stone. Old school rhythm through the avenue fog. Hard kick post while the city talk. Every raw loop through the speaker wire. Keep the underground soul inspired. Trainline prophecy, underground legacy. Boom bap, forever breathe through the city streets. Trainline prophecy, late night energy. Real East Coast rhythm, moving endlessly. Trainline prophecy, old soul harmony. Breakbeat echoes through the avenue breeze. Breeze, 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 breeze. Breeze, no fake shine in the rhythm lane. Just hard drums through the pouring rain. Every heartbeat sync with the bassline knock. Still hear the breakbeat shake the block. Street lights glow through the snowfall mist. Old train maps and the vinyl twists. Every old sound got a timeless feel. Every raw rhythm sounding real. Jazz notes drift through the midnight air. Late night movement everywhere. Every slow walk through the colder days. Still hear the boom back through the haze. Hands in the coat while the wind move fast. Train line echoes from the distant past. Every hard year made the mindset strong. Real East Coast where the roots belong. Yeah. Dusty turntables. Dusty turntables and scratched up grooves. Late night city with the head nod moves. DJ cuts through the breakbeat drums. Train rails shake when the bass line comes. Old cassette spinning through the avenue cold. Real underground never getting old. Boom back, rhythm through the station lights. Vinyl crackle through the fading nights. Simple, old soul still know the sound. Real East Coast still holding ground. Winter nights under amber skies. Heavy kick drums while the steam clouds rise. Every low bass move the avenue slow. Boom back post through the snowfall glow. Old jazz records by the basement stairs. Cold air drifting through the midnight air. Every train line sing another tune. Under city lights and silver moon. Street poet thoughts through the avenue run. Late night walks by the passing train. Every drum swing got a rugged soul. Every raw bar help complete the whole. No fast trains and no polished fake. Just real rhythms that forever remain. Every heartbeat sync with the snare and kick. Real East Coast still sounding timeless. Trainline prophecy, underground legacy. Boom bap, forever breathe through the city streets. Trainline prophecy, late night energy. Real East Coast rhythm, moving endlessly. Trainline prophecy, forever speaking. Real underground, forever breathing. Yeah, Trainline prophecy, forever. Boom bap, forever. Boom, 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 boom bap, forever. Yeah. Real East Coast, forever. Late train, fade through the winter fog. Vinyl still spinning. Vinyl. Train line, forever.
Yeah.
Cold nights, concrete dreams, still breathing through the static. Yeah, ha. Footsteps echo through the avenue mist. Street lights flicker while the city persists. Gray skies painted on the walls of my mind. Every scar got a story buried deep in the grime. Subway ghosts moving slow through the dark. Young souls carrying pain like a permanent mark. Corner store prophets talking wisdom and code, while ambition and survival walk the same road. Mama said the cold city never showed grace, so I learned how to read fear right off her face. Rain falling heavy on the cracked cement floors. Another lost king trapped behind invisible walls. Still I move with the hunger inside my chest. Heavy sleepless night, turn the pressure to strength. No fake shine, no fabricated crown. Just midnight thoughts while the whole world drowns.
Concrete gospel under midnight skies. Lost souls trying just to stay alive.
Cold wind blowing through the avenue lights.
We carry dreams through these endless nights. Concrete gospel,
Hear the city cry
broken angels still learning how to fly.
through the static and the endless fight.
We survive through the dark tonight.
Yeah, ashes floating from the rooftop air. Old heads talking like the truth disappeared. Every hallway smell like broken ambition. Young blood chasing temporary recognition. But I seen legends rise from the basement floor, turn pain into scripts of the world ignore. Every rhyme like a blade through the system lies. Every drum got the sound of 1,000 lives. Late night, writing with the heater half dead, trying to silence all the wars in my head. City trains rumble like a heartbeat slow, while the rain hit rhythms on the cracked window. No glamour in the struggle I describe, just survival instincts keeping hope alive. Still the soul stays sharp through the madness outside, cause the real never vanish when the pressure collide.
Concrete gospel under midnight skies. Lost souls trying just to stay alive.
Cold wind blowing through the avenue lights.
We carry dreams through these endless nights.
Yeah,
Concrete gospel,
hear the city cry
broken angels still learning how to fly.
through the static and the endless fight.
We survive through the dark tonight.
Cold world, heavy hearts, still walking through the storms, still breathing through the noise. No chains on the spirit, no fear in the shadow, only truth in the rhythm. Yeah, every crack wall, whole memories deep. Every tired soul praying peace while they sleep. Sirens sing lullabies across the block. Time moves slow when your dreams feel locked. Still the moon shine over broken terrain. Still hope survive through the thunder and rain. Young kings searching for a higher path, trying not to disappear in the aftermath. I don't rap for applause or digital fame. I speak for the ones never mentioned by name. For the night shift workers and the lost young minds, trying to find light where the darkness designed. So the beat keep knocking like a rebel heartbeat. Every verse like footsteps marching through the concrete. And if tomorrow never promised me peace, at least these words gonna echo through the streets. Midnight concrete,
Still alive,
still alive
still dreaming.
through the static. Yeah. Duct tape, raw sound, concrete state. No mistakes, just a weight, sealing fate. Listen, step, snap, hard track, mental map, black cap, no trap, just a gap where the heavy hitters tap. Script flips, cold lips, static grip, lips, no trips, logic slips, fingertip, grip the mic, watch it dip. Concrete veins, iron chains, break the pain, strain grains, weather rains, ignore the gains. My mind's a furnace burning bright, no light, tight, fight, right, ignite, out of sight. Static, poster, drum hits, no skip, iron grip on the whip, let the verse drip, raw grit, no bit, just the truth I commit. Underground, battle bound, keep the flow fit, post, rhythm, sound, hitting hard, ground, unbound, watch the masters, look around, yeah, accelerate, calibrate, dominate, dictate, no debate, navigate, separate, seal the gate, sharp words, heard, flying birds, absurd, blurred, spurred, deterred, what occurred, I'm a lyrical machine, cleaning the scene, gritting the bone, tone, throne zone, keen, multisyllabic, robotic, hypnotic, chaotic, syllabic, nomadic, melodic, no, static. Steady rhythm locking in where I've been. Under the skin, let the discipline begin. Pure rap, no trap, just the structure of the snap. Mapping the terrain, break the chain. Finish the lab, clock ticks, quick clicks. Logic mix, bricks, tricks, fix. No, the legacy sticks. Hardcore, raw core, more and more. Raw floor, door, explore. What you looking for? My craft is a draft of the history I write. Keeping the fight tight in the dead of the night. No song, just a long, strong, wrong turn right. Pure static pulse in the center of the sight. Static pulse. Harder, harder. Static pulse. Harder. Yeah. Duct tape, raw sound, concrete state, no mistakes, just the weight, sealing fate. Listen. Step, snap, hard track, mental map, black cap, no trap, just the gap where the heavy hitters cap, script flips, cold lips, static drips, no trips, logic slips, fingertip, grip the mic, watch it dip, concrete veins, iron chains, break the pain, strain grains, weather rains, ignore the gains, my mind's a furnace burning bright, no light, tight, fight, right, ignite, out of sight, static pulse, the drum hits, no skip, iron grip on the whip, let the verse strip, raw grit, no bit, just the truth I commit, underground, battle bound, keep the flow fit, pulse, rhythm, sound, hitting hard ground, found unbound, watch the masters look around, accelerate, calibrate, dominate, dictate, no debate, navigate, separate, seal the gate, sharp words, heard, urge, flying birds, absurd, blurred, spurred, deterred, what occurred, I'm a lyrical machine, cleaning the scene, gritting the bone, tone, throne zone, keen, multisyllabic, robotic, hypnotic, chaotic, syllabic, nomadic, melodic, no, static, steady rhythm, locking in where I've been, under the skin, let the discipline begin, pure rap, no trap, just the structure of the snap, mapping the terrain, break the chain, finish the lap, clock ticks, quick clicks, logic mix, bricks, fix, no, the legacy sticks, hardcore, raw core, more and more, raw floor, door, explore, what you're looking for, my craft is a draft of the history I write, keeping the fight tight, in the dead of the night, no song, just a long, strong, wrong turn right, pure static pulse, in the center of the sight, static, pulse, harder. Yeah. Phantom radio. Yeah.
Phantom radio, they never cut the signal. Ancient frequency, still riding on the vinyl. Close your eyes and tune your mind to what is real. The ones who came before us left a broadcast we can feel.
The architecture of thought was built before the city, before the concrete poured, before the neon lit the gritty. I traced the blueprints back to minds that held no grudge. Every word a calibration, wisdom doesn't smudge. Read the orbits of the planets through a cracked window pane. The same mathematics govern stars and alleyways and rain. 7 steps to elevation, count them on the way. Every step of revelation burning brighter than the day. Precision is the weapon, syllables are measured, not a single wasted word. And anything I've treasured, the craft is in the carving. What you leave out makes the form. A sculptor and a poet both agree, remove the norm. I walk through crowded silence, every face a chapter. Every pair of tired eyes a world I want to capture. The microphone's a radio tower broadcasting true. And if you tune in with an open mind, this frequency is you.
They said the broadcast ended when the last great era fell. But every fallen arrow leaves a frequency to tell.
Yeah.
Phantom radio, they never cut the signal. Ancient frequency still riding on the vinyl. Close your eyes and tune your mind to what is real. The ones who came before us,
Yeah.
left a broadcast we can.
My grandfather kept a shortwave radio beside his chair. Said the world was full of signals floating everywhere in there. He turned the dial at midnight like he knew exactly where to find the frequency of truth beneath the static and the glare. I think of him when winter presses cold against the glass, and all the lessons that he left me like the rings inside the mast of an old oak that remembers every season that has passed. Some things outlive the vessel, wisdom built to always last. The river doesn't mourn the stones it carries to the sea. It simply moves because that is what a river's meant to be. And I've been moving since the moment I first found the beat. This frequency, the only thing that makes the circle complete. They'll classify this music in 100 years as art, but right now in this moment it's the language of the heart. No algorithm captures what the analog releases. The warmth of imperfection, how the real thing never ceases.
Phantom radio, they never cut the signal. Ancient frequency still riding on the vinyl. Close your eyes and tune your mind to what is real. The ones who came before us left a broadcast we can feel.
The universe compresses time into a single note. Every civilization starts and ends inside a throat. The griot and the physicist arrive at the same place, that everything observable is temporary as a face. But frequencies persist beyond the body and the bone. The vibration of the truth survives when flesh is turned to stone. That's why they press the wax, to trap the moment in the groove. A fossil of a feeling that the needle can remove and replay for a stranger 40 years into the future. Time is not a barrier, but what the music is a suture. I've sat with elders who refused to be erased, who kept the old songs living so the young would not be dazed by the white noise of a culture that consumes itself for sport. Real music is the anchor, it's the harbor and the port. Every bar I lay is testimony for the record, not a court of law, but something far more sacred and more revered. A record of a moment that was felt and understood, where something difficult was beautiful and something cold felt good.
Phantom radio, the signal never leaves the atmosphere. You only need the silence and the willingness to hear.
So when they ask you,
So when they ask you where the real hip-hop went, tell them it never left. It only changed the way it bent, through airwaves and through ciphers and through basement studio nights, through vinyl and through memory and through all the years of fights. The frequency is permanent. You only have to choose to tune into the signal, or to let yourself be used by every passing wave of noise that trades itself for gold. The phantom radio is broadcasting, and this is how it's told. Phantom radio, the signal is eternal. What the masters built in wax becomes the journal. To tune your frequency to truth and let it find you. The phantom broadcast always playing right behind you. The phantom broadcast, the phantom radio, the phantom radio. Phantom radio, the phantom radio.
Yeah. Another cold night in the city. Street lights flicker through the fog. still standing through the pressure. Yeah. Raindrops dance on the subway rails. Cold wind whisper through abandoned trails. Young dreams trapped in apartment walls, while ambition keep climbing through impossible odds. Late nights staring through the cracked glass pane, trying to make sense of the struggle and pain. City never sleep, it just move too fast. Every broken soul trying to outrun the past. Old heads posted by the corner store light, talking survival through another long night. Every scar tells stories words can't explain. Every heartbeat echo through the concrete rain. I seen hope disappear in the blink of an eye. Seen strong men break but still never cry. So I move with a calm that the chaos respect. Every lesson in the struggle left a permanent effect. No fake image, no fabricated throne, just cold city thoughts when you walking alone. While the skyline glow through the midnight haze, I keep writing these verses through the darkest days.
Rain over Queensbridge,
Shadows in the night,
lost souls searching for a little light. Street dreams drifting through the avenue glow, trying to find peace in the world so cold. Rain over Queensbridge,
city breathing slow.
every scar got a story only real ones know. Through the sirens and the pressure we survive,
Still carrying hope
while the darkness alive.
Hallway echoes and the sound of old pain. Broken elevators and graffiti stained trains. Still the children draw dreams in the notebook lines, while the world keep testing what's inside their minds. Smoke rise slow through the rooftop air. Heavy thoughts floating everywhere. Every winter made the hunger more deep. Every setback taught the soul not to sleep. Street philosophers speaking wisdom in code, trying to stay human on a dangerous road. Everybody tasting something money can't buy. Some search peace while others search highs. I learned silence can speak louder than rage. Every hard moment became another page. In the city lights flicker like memories fade. Still the soul stays strong through the choices we made. No shortcuts carved inside this life. Only long cold roads and internal fights. But the rhythm keep breathing through the avenue drums, like the spirit of the city living inside our lungs.
Rain over Queensbridge,
Shadows in the night,
lost souls searching for a little light. Street dreams drifting through the avenue glow, trying to find peace in a world so cold. Rain over Queensbridge,
city breathing slow.
every scar got a story only real ones know. Through the sirens and the pressure we survive,
Still carrying hope
while the darkness alive.
cold pavement, heavy skies.
Another night beneath the sirens, still breathing, still climbing, still chasing something greater. Morning trains rumble through the fading rain. Another generation carrying hidden pain. But the spirit of the city never truly die. Even broken wings still attempt to fly. I write these words for the tired and worn, for the quiet fighters facing every storm, for the lost young kings trying to find direction in the world addicted to temporary affection. Every jazz note drift through the midnight smoke. Every drum hit feel like promises never broke. And the vinyl crackle sound like ghosts from the past, reminding us nothing beautiful truly lasts. Still we move with ambition inside the chest, trying to build peace while surviving the stress. And if these streets taught me anything at all, it's that real souls rise every time they fall. Rain over Queensbridge, cold nights, street dreams, still alive through the static.
Yeah. It's not about the gold or the lights. It's about the ink on the page when the night is tight. Listen,
Concrete walls, shadows grow long in the alley. I'm drafting the blueprints deep in the valley. My flow is a pendulum, swinging with precision, cutting through silence with lyrical vision. I'm building a legacy, stone by stone, sitting on a throne that I carved out alone. No handouts, just pure grit in my veins. Breaking the cycle, I'm shattering chains. This is the rhythm, the pulse of the street. Boom bap foundation, the soul of the beat. Writing my history bar by bar, shining the light on the path that we are. Unstoppable force. Yeah, we rise to the top, the underground spirit. It never will stop. Focus is sharp, but my mind is a blade, accounting for every single move that I made. I'm running the marathon, steady the pace, leaving the doubters back in the space. I rhyme with a purpose, a reason to be, unlocking the gates. I'm setting the mind free. Complex patterns, multi-syllabic design, every single syllable perfectly aligned.
In the quiet moments, I see the truth.
Refining the hunger I had in my youth.
It's growth, it's evolution, a steady climb.
Leaving the mark on the fabric of time. This is the rhythm, the pulse of the street. Boom bap foundation, the soul of the beat. Writing my history bar by bar, shining the light on the path that we are. Unstoppable force. Yeah, we rise to the top, the underground spirit. It never will stop.